time for my year in review. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zach with Zacks Books, and today I've got for you my Goodreads year in review for 2021 and my 2022 reading goals. If all is going according to plan, this will be up on Christmas Eve, obviously December 24th. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas tomorrow, and Happy Holidays to other people who celebrate other holidays such as Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever holidays there are. This video is pretty much going over what I have accomplished in 2021 in terms of my reading and my goals going forward into 2022. But yes, with it being the holidays, if you guys want to give me a gift, subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, and my goal is to hopefully get to that by the end of the year. We're close. I think we can do it. Let's give the channel some love and support, and let's get me to 3,000. But yes, we're going to go over my 2021 review here, and then we'll go over 2022 goals. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright, so let's begin with my 2021, well, what I accomplished. And I'll be looking at them off of the laptop I've got here. So I read 33,444 pages, which is about 1,500 less than I did last year, but I will say last year I read some beefy books, mainly because of the Dark Tower series and The Stand, and I just read a lot of thicker books last year. Elevation definitely helped with that too. I also read 110 books this year, where last year I read, I think it was 101. Again, I read a lot more like novellas and stuff this year than I did last year. So I did read some shorter books this year, which is why my number's a little higher. But I mean, I still read books. So let's see. The shortest book I read this year was Hannah Beast, which was 49 pages long, which I thought that was just like an audiobook. I didn't know that was like a physical book. And then the longest book I read this year was The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan at 814 pages. I thought Needful Things was bigger. Whatever. Last year, The Stand definitely took first place. It was second place. I read two 1,000-page books last year, and then I even think Wizard and Glass was almost 1,000 pages. So, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty nice stat. 814 pages. That's not bad. The average book length I had was 304, which I think was about what I got last year. It was probably in the 300s, I think. Might have been the 400s because of the big books I read. Let's see. I am too generous when it comes to ratings. My average rating was 4.2. I'm a little generous with my ratings. I think I need to be, maybe that's a goal for 2022. I need to be a little bit more strict on my ratings. Let's see. The highest rated on Goodreads was Project Hail Mary, which was a big surprise book for me. 4.51 is the average star rating on this book. That's like phenomenal. My first review of the year went to The Boy from the Woods by Harlan Coben, which is actually my second, like, it's honestly one of the worst books I read this year. I just didn't like it. So, yeah, pretty much that's a majority of it. And like I said, I had some really good books. I had some really bad ones. It's typical. You know, like I said, it was a pretty good year for me. In terms of last year, I wish I read a little bit more beefier books this year. I wish I read a little bit more books in terms of like page count, but that's what my goals are for. So let me share you my 2022 goals for in just a second here. Alright, now I'm going to share with you my goals for 2022 based off of what that stuff is. So in terms of page count, I don't have like a set page count I really want to have. I would like to be above the 30,000 page count again. I do have the books to do that because of at least some Stephen King books I have. I still got Under the Dome, 11/22, Insomnia, The Talisman, Sleeping Beauties. Those alone, that's probably almost 6,000 or 7,000 pages right there. I definitely think I could get the average of about 30,000 pages. My goal for books I want to read in terms of the number of books I want to read, last year I set it at 50. I read 110. I I'll probably go up another 25. I'll say 75 just in case things happen. You know, you never know if whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Maybe I'll get 119. Maybe I'll go up 9 more. I don't know. So I'll set it for 75. We'll go up another 25. So 2022, I'd like to read 75 books. I mean, the other separate kind of goals I have is I would like to read a little more science fiction. I think Project Hail Mary was one of the best books I read in 2021, including Stephen King. I would say it's either the top dog or it's at least in second place besides Dead Zone. So I would say science fiction. I'd like to branch over to that genre. I will have like a most anticipated reads I need to have for 2022. Not necessarily releases for the year, but books I want to read for the year. I'm still deciding if I'm going to make my own separate King list or if I'm just going to combine them together and just make a giant list of books I want to get to for 2022. But yeah, I mean, I definitely know I want to read The Lord of the Rings. That's something I want to get done for sure. Wheel of Time, I'm kind of taking a pause on that for a little bit. But I mean, I mainly would like to branch out to science fiction, keep up with the thriller pick of the month that Danielle usually has. I think there was a stretch towards the end of the year where we kind of strayed away from it for a bit. But I would like to get into that, and I want to try and at least do like a King book a month. I'm almost done with Stephen King in terms of doing like initial first reads. I know, like I said, I've got those big ones I still got to get through. Insomnia, 11/22, Under the Dome, Sleeping Beauties. So I still have a good chunk left I need to get through at this point. It's not like how many, it's just how big they are. That's kind of where I'm at. Because I've been trying to read like the shorter ones just to get a King book done. And now it's kind of starting to bite me in the butt because now I've only have left myself with the bigger ones. So... But I would like to finish him off in 2022, you know, that'd be something cool. And then 2023, start rereading all of his stuff again. So, yeah, there you have my 2021 year in review and my 2022 plans and goals. What are some of your goals that you have for 2022? Let me know in the comments down below. And what are some of your stats from 2021? If you want to compare them to mine, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Again, we're close to 3,000 subscribers. I want to hit that goal by the end of the year. So help me out. Give me a holiday gift by subscribing to this channel. And have a good Christmas if you celebrate. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.